Hey guys, this is Review Destination and I'm Kshitij, and today again we have a special unboxing on our channel. We are going to unbox the Samsung Galaxy S20 FE, and FE stands for Fan Edition. So this is a competitor to the iPhone 11 and the iPhone 12, which is like the cheaper version of the flagship phone, which is iPhone 11 Pro and 12 Pro. So the flagship phone is, as we all know, is S20 Ultra, which is around 1 lakh rupees, and this S20 FE comes at 50,000 rupees. So the price quoted on the box here is 65,999, but you can easily get this phone around 50,000 on any online platform or offline platform. But I got this phone for around 43,000 on some discounts. So the packaging looks really nice. You have a shiny S20 logo on the front and some watermarks over here. I'm not sure if you can see. The box looks really nice. Now let's cut the seals. So here we have the Samsung paperwork. Let's remove this first. Here we have the SIM ejector pin, and inside over here we have some paperwork. That's it. Sad to see that now Samsung is also doing cost cutting like Apple. They used to provide a case in the box and all. They used to also provide a converter and whatnot. Now they are not providing anything, which is really sad. They are not providing us the cover also, and they are not providing us earphones also. They are just providing us a charger in the box. So I'm really disappointed with Samsung. So this is the phone itself, and the phone looks really good. This is the navy blue color, cloud navy, and it looks really premium, as you can see over here. Let's peel this plastic off, and wow, it looks really rich, to be honest. And this phone has a lens like the Note 20 Ultra. It has 3 cameras over here. So guys, as you can see, we have a really premium finish on this phone. The body is the chassis of this phone is aluminium and front is glass, and this back panel is plastic. It's not glass, but it looks like this frosted glass finish, same as the iPhone 11 Pro. We can compare it side by side. It's almost the same finish, but iPhone has glass and this is plastic. So you can see with the sound, it's a plastic sound, it's not solid. But this is, we have one advantage over here, that if we accidentally drop this phone, this back glass will not shatter because this is plastic, and it's really good. And this phone comes with 128 gigabytes of storage, which is again really good. And this is the starting version, 128 gigabytes. iPhone comes for about 64 GB in the start. So this is really good, that the minimum storage on this phone is 128 GB. And it's not very fingerprint magnet prone, as you can see. Now I've touched everywhere. It's not fingerprint magnet. It's quite good. Now let's fire this phone up. Give me haptic feedback. And now let's talk about the cameras over here. There are two 12 megapixel cameras. One is the standard and the other one is wide angle. And then we have one 8 megapixel telephoto camera in the rear. And in the front we have a 32 megapixel camera. And in this phone we have the Exynos 990 processor, and we have a 6.5 inch display, 8 GB of RAM, then 128 GB of storage, then 4.5 milliamp hours of battery and Android 10. Now I'll set this phone up. Till that time, I will give you a specs overview.
Specs for this Samsung Galaxy S20 FE are 6.5-inch Full HD Plus display, Exynos 990 processor, 8 GB of RAM, 120 GB of internal storage, triple rear camera, which is having a 12 megapixel standard camera, 8 megapixel telephoto camera, 12 megapixel ultra wide camera, and front camera is a 32 megapixel shooter, and having a battery of 4500 milliamp hour and having IP68 dust and water resistance.
So guys, now we have done the setup for this phone, and it was quite easy because of Samsung's smart switch. So this is my old phone. This is the Samsung Galaxy S8, and as you can see, this is glass and this is plastic, and it was quite good. This phone was very good, and now it's time to upgrade because it's over 3 years I'm using this phone. And you can see over here the screen size has increased quite a lot. I believe this phone's screen size is around 5 inches, and this one's is 6.4 inches. And initial impressions, the phone looks very snappy and fast, to be honest. So let's keep this S8 to the side. And what are the other things we have in the box? So there is nothing much in the box, as I told you, because Samsung is also going on the footsteps of Apple, reducing the stuff in their boxes. So we just have the phone. This time we just have the phone and the charger in the box. So this is the adapter which we get. This is a 15-watt fast charging adapter, but this phone supports up to 25 watts of fast charging. So I don't know why Samsung included a cheaper version of their charger. So that's what we get over here. And this is hollow. There is nothing in here. I thought there must be something. And now this is the charging cable. This is the Type C to Type A charging cable, and I don't know why this time it's in white, because Samsung always gives black charging cable and chargers with their S series of phones to look premium, but I don't know why this time they have given white charging cables and charger. So that's it, what we get in the box. Now let's come to the phone. So here I have the phone in my hand, and the specs for this phone are really promising. As I told you, it has Exynos 990 processor, which is one of the top of the line processor, and the cameras also on this phone are really top of the line. We have dual 12 megapixel cameras, and third one is a 8 megapixel shooter, which is a telephoto, and the other 12 megapixel is a standard lens, and the other 12 megapixel is a wide angle lens. The front lens is 32 megapixels, which is again very promising and good. Now let's fire up the camera to see how the camera performs. So now we are in the standard lens, which is a 12 megapixel shooter, and initial impressions are quite decent. I'll not say it's good, because now we are in artificial lighting conditions. So most of the cameras tend to struggle in artificial lighting conditions. So yeah.
So these are some camera samples which I have taken from this S20 FE, and initial impressions are really good. These shots are taken in natural lighting conditions, and these photos have come out to be really good, as you can see. Now this photo is taken with the standard camera, and this photo is taken by the telephoto camera. So you can judge the difference. Again, this shot is in standard, and this shot is taken in ultra wide. Same, this is also taken in standard, and this is taken in ultra wide. So you can judge the difference with all the shots. Now let's come to some semi-indoor lighting conditions. So as you can see, in semi-indoor lighting conditions there is a bit of noise and the clarity drops a bit, as you can see in these photos also. Now let's come to the low lighting shots, and low lighting shots are actually quite impressive. The light captured by the lens is quite good, and the clarity is also nice. I'm really impressed with the camera, and the detailing is also good. Now the front facing camera is a 32 megapixel shooter, and the photos taken via the front facing cameras are also really good. I am impressed. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. This is Shitish signing off, and I hope to see you in my next video.